So the next one is the 2019 Finca Colado Vade Bo. Finca Colado is an old farmhouse that was converted into a winery. It sits on the hill that separates Salinas from Vilhena. And in that area, the water actually doesn't drain off into the other valleys, and therefore there's like a brackish lagoon underneath the earth that supplies the vineyards with enough water. They want to focus on, well, autochthonous old grape varieties, and they have some really exciting wines made from different kind of esoteric grapes, like this one here. I mean, this is their Bobal, which is a grape variety that was fairly widely planted in the region before, but now there are only 2.5 hectares in existence. But it's a grape variety that has quite a lot of potential in the region. So especially after tasting this wine, that kind of confirmed my thoughts on Bobal. So yeah, it's interesting to taste this here. The winemaker is Juan Goya, and he's a very passionate winemaker who's really interested in learning more, educating himself, and understanding his vineyards better. This is from old vines. They are 50 years old. The grapes are hand-picked, and they are 50% whole bunch. So they use 50% of the whole bunch, and the rest is destemmed, and then they do a spontaneous fermentation. From the whole bunches, you also get a little bit of spice, a little bit of grip from the stems. So that's an interesting element here in this wine. It is actually quite a dark colored wine, so it has quite a lot of intensity in terms of color. The flavor is very appealing, so you get some flavors of plum. There's a bit of spice, a little bit of black tea flavors coming through as well. So it's quite complex and quite interesting. So there's also lifted aromas that remind me again of strawberries. On the palate, you got lots of concentration. There's intense body, good grip, a lot of freshness in the end. So it's not a big and heavy wine. It's quite a lively wine. It's obviously still young, so this is something that can also age a little bit further. But it is beautiful in the way it is, and I always find it exciting to taste wines made from grape varieties that are not very common, that are made in such a brilliant way. I think this is really exciting.